How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Black Metal Rebellion. I'm your host, Jesse Morgan, and I've got a black metal vinyl collection update to show. Apologies that it's been a few days since my last video. This weekend's just been a pain in the ass, pretty much. But I think I can have some time to do this at least. So, without really getting into what's going on, I'm just going to start showing off some vinyl, because that's what you're here for. First one is this nice one here. It's really good. This is Sodom with their first full length, Obsessed by Cruelty. Don't know why, really love that logo. I think it's kind of funny how everyone refers to these guys as Wodos now, thanks to that meme that went around with the upside down Sodom logo being sold on eBay. It's back there. Now this is a double LP version with the American release and the German release, which only has like one more track, so I don't really understand why they did that, but hey, it's cool to have another track, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty much first wave black metal. It's not fully first wave or second wave at all. It's got some black elements, but it's mostly just thrash for the most part. It does have a gatefold. The giant Sodom logo there, pretty cool, and then a bunch of band pictures. It doesn't come on a printed inner sleeve or anything like that, just a white sleeve with the old school logo there. It kind of looks like the old school wow, Metal Blade Records one, but it's not. It's Wax Maniac Records apparently, but it does come on a really cool color. So yeah, comes on this kind of beer colored vinyl that once again, this camera is just ass for showing off, and then I got the light kind of pointing directly at me so you don't see anything coming through it. It's just, but yeah, it's a little different than the Adolescence vinyl that I was showing off, that was kind of gasoline colored, that had like blue and kind of red and green swirls. This is just brown colored, basically beer colored. Sounds good. No scratches or pops or anything like that. And the German one comes on an even cooler color in my opinion. Once again, not too fancy labels, but it's different Wax Maniacs logo. This comes on a mint green marble, which is pretty awesome. Looks way better in real life, a lot more vibrant. This kind of just looks pale as fuck. But yeah, really neat marbling. Definitely a lot more green in real life. This looks washed out, but yeah, maybe that's why I should probably start using my phone, because this is not doing any justice, and it's a really cool color. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting this to be any sort of special color. It does come with an insert, and I'm clearly new at putting vinyl in and out of these fucking things. I'll try to grab out this insert. I think it's just, oh no, it's more than just lyrics. It also has the logo and some artwork, and this side has the lyrics. I'm not really sure what those are. Maybe interviews and news articles or magazine articles. Pretty neat though. Yeah, I definitely want to get the first EP they released. It was really, really good. I just kind of saw this at Cops Records, the local record shop that replaced Star Records here in Oshawa, and figured, hey, it's the first album, I might as well at least get that. But yeah, so that's song with Obsessed with Cruelty. Definitely check it out if you have not. Once again, just kind of old school first wave black metal with mostly thrash elements. I mean, look at that hair, for God's sakes. If that doesn't say old school thrash, then I don't know what does. Alright, next one is the fifth album. Yeah, pretty sure it's the fifth album by Darkthrone. This is Total Death. This came right after Panzerfaust. No, Panzerfaust would have been the fifth album. This would be the sixth album. And I know I don't count Goatlord. Goatlord is really fucking weird, and those high-pitched vocals that Fenriz did in them, I can't get down with that. It was really, really odd. This does have the cellophane on underneath still. I don't know if this is the original artwork or not. I don't think so. I think it was like On a Moon or something, or On the Moon rather, was the original artwork, and then this is kind of the re-release. Doesn't come on anything special, I don't think, but there is a printed inner sleeve that I will show you with picture of the band member there, probably Fenriz, and then Nocturnal Cult on this side perhaps. But yeah, just 4 dark foresty pictures on it. The record comes on 180 gram black. The labels just have the band logo on both sides. Really good stuff. I really like the post Unholy Trilogy material, post Panzerfaust material. I even like the crust punk stuff they did, and even some of the just kind of regular heavy metal releases Darkthrone did. I'm eventually going to get them all. Just all in good time, I guess. Alright, and then the 7th album from Darkthrone, Ravishing Grimness. Also really good, full of cool riffs. The vocals are just as good as ever, just as good as Total Death. I don't see any problems with these vocals or guitaring. Just really good black metal. I think, what was his name? Rageaholic. Wasn't a big fan of post Panzerfaust albums, but I like them. Comes on this printed inner sleeve. Nothing too special, just more forest tree related print with lyrics and stuff on them. Yep. And also comes on 180 gram black vinyl. That side has kind of like silhouettes with the logo, and this side has kind of some swirly artwork from, I guess, roses that the dead person is laying on. I don't know. Interesting stuff though. Kind of makes me wonder how they went about choosing the artwork for these releases. I don't know if I would necessarily go with some of the stuff, but I mean, nature and forests kind of seem to be like a very typical thing to see in black metal, I guess. So I guess there's that. Last thing here though, really, really cool. At least I think it is. I think it's just as good as their first album, personally. It's Emperor's Anthems to the Welkin at Dusk. Now Welkin, if you don't know, just means the sky, or the sky rim, or the sky spirits, basically. the top of the sky. It's a very kind of open-ended word for sky. I think maybe used by the Vikings. But yeah, as you can see, 180 gram, and it has a colored vinyl, so that's cool. This copy was made in France, apparently. If I can get the thing to go the right way. There we go, made in France. Pretty neat. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the album that comes after this one or not. I might. We'll see. I'll have to go check it out on YouTube and see if it really strikes my fancy before I really decide. But it does come on a printed inner sleeve. Why do I feel like I'm holding this the wrong way? It's because I am. Comes with lyrics and more like that kind of medieval looking artwork. Interesting stuff. The back has that kind of pagan hall church thing with the pentagram in it. More lyrics. Now, the color for this, I don't know how well it's going to show up on this fucking camera on the laptop, but it is green, forest green color. Really, really sharp in person. It's not too bad on this. It is showing off that it's green and not black, so that's nice. Both sides. The artwork's kind of neat. I'm going to try and put it the right side up for you if I can figure that out. Pretty sure that's the proper way. Yeah. Not that you're going to be able to see it too well for some reason. That's not too bad. And then the other label is just the Golden Emperor symbol and the album title and song titles. Really enjoyed this though. I was surprised that I actually enjoyed it as much as I did, considering, once again, I'm not really big into symphonic black metal, but lately it hasn't been bugging me that much. I've actually been enjoying it somewhat. It does come with the printed sheet in here as well. Just mostly lyrics, and then this kind of big picture of the band with Ihsahn and the rest of them there. Man, look at those fucking shoulder pads. Holy shit. Those polders are insane. And then lyrics on this side. You know, it would be really cool if these vinyls came with more fucking digital downloads. That'd be nice. I know I've bitched about it before, but I don't think it does. I don't think the Axeman vinyl comes with a digital download, and that sucks because I'm not paying 10 fucking euros for a digital download. Fuck that. I don't care how much I love Axeman. I'm not going to be buying a $10 digital copy. So I guess I'll just have to settle with my cassette and the vinyl whenever I decide to pick that up. So anyways, that's all I got for today. Just these 4 vinyl. I do have 2 12 inches and 2 7-inch to show in another video, but that's going to be close to the end of the month, just so I have something to show you guys before the Metalhead box gets here. And then after that, I have a CD collection that's only 4 CDs at the moment, and it's just kind of mixed metal. There's a pirate metal band in there, if that'll strike an idea in your head. Also, pirate metal isn't really a thing. It's more like just melodic folky metal, but they call it pirate metal. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the items I've shown off. Hope you enjoyed these vinyl colors, being the Sodom and the Emperor colors that I showed off. And definitely check out Sodom. I know you guys have probably checked out Darkthrone and Emperor. Maybe you haven't checked out the Total Death or Ravishing Grimness album. If not, check them out. They're pretty decent black metal for what it is. And definitely check out the Sodom. Really good first wave black metal / thrash. Anywho, for glory, for the rebellion, Slammerella out.